All right, we're back in Zul'Gurub. We're going to do Trial of the Crusader next. I'm playing on one of my 2 rogues on the Titan Reforged realms. These are realms that came out only in the Chinese region, and what's special about them is they are based on Wrath of the Lich King, so level 80 characters, level 80 talents, and stuff like that. But then they took all the old raids from level 60, level 70, and level 80, and they scaled them all up to be level 80 raids, and they retuned and, redesigned some of the loot to make it all relevant for level 80 characters. Like, they added tier sets for Death Knights in Molten Core that are, like, totally new bonuses. Very cool. I've been having a lot of fun on this. If you're a Western player like me, you can play this version, but it's going to take a little bit of extra work to try to set up a Chinese World of Warcraft account. If you're watching this on YouTube, there'll be a link in the video description on how to do that if you're interested. But, what's really cool here is I'm going to be pumping with the legendary dagger, which is a new item that's added. Malvoris Shard of the Defiler. It's got agility, stamina, crit haste, attack power, whatever. The special effect is a chance on hit to put a curse on the enemy, and if you stack up all 12 of the curses, or 3 stacks of each of 4, whatever, you transform into a Dreadlord. That's the TLDR. You transform into a Dreadlord and get bonus attack power, and it's super cool. And, yeah. The main thing I'm hoping to get in this raid is the Primal Hakkar Cossack, which is like the tier token to get the Zul'Gurub chest armor, which would complete my set and give me that 10% increased energy generation bonus, which is super duper strong. That's an extra 1 energy per second. It's huge. That'd be great. And we managed to join the voice comms for the Chinese raid, which I'm going to turn on in just a moment. I don't speak Chinese, but, we're playing on the Chinese realm. We might as well have the Chinese voice comms on in the background for the ambiance. So, let's pump. Hopefully we got the Cossack and have a good time. And actually, we have a few Western players in this raid who joined, who were, like, in the stream and joined the same raid as me. We got Invisibae, we got Jake and Bake, we got 3 Brick, Bricked Furry, Feral Druid, hell yeah. And we got Hitchens too. So there's not a huge Western English-speaking community, but, we're here. We're here. There are some of us.
奶奇给战士双王者，奶奇战士的王者，战士的王者。
I did that speed potion too late. Alright, let's see if we can go Dreadlord mode.
牧师给奶奇去一下，发去。因为远程稍微站远一点啊，要不然还会沉默。
8 stacks. Gotta get up to 12 to pop the Dreadlord mode.
看完应用啊，干嘛应用啊？没有特别说明就是切手应用啊。切手不该用的，我就说呢，误导江湖给我来一下，误导江湖给我来一下。
Boss moved a little bit, following, stunned, and 11 stacks any minute now, any second now. There we go, Dreadlord mode. Look at those wings. Boom. Good. This group lower DPS than my previous group. The previous group was killing stuff pretty quick. This one, not so much.
能切的话，可以的话切，跟一下你们拿补切。小的能切吗？
Damn, it's almost identical damage with Invisibae. Okay, I'm gonna lock the stream prediction. The stream prediction is out for whether or not we get the Primal Hakkar Cossack to drop, which seems to be pretty rare. I've been going for so many raids in a row, and it just hasn't dropped. These other ones, like Binding and Girdle, seem to be way more common than the Cossack.
DK 拉到抓紧过来啊！好吗 ？DK， 走，先走，先别管 buff， 先往前走。
Slow group. Well, hopefully I can lock in, do more damage, and we'll turn it into a fast group where we do big damn. So Invisibe, who was like almost identical with me on damage, he does not have the legendary dagger, right? Like I do, but he does have the full 4-piece set. That bonus, that 4-piece bonus, the energy gen is very, very good. And he has better trinkets than me too, dude. He's got Tsunami Talisman. I'd say aside from the legendary dagger, like he's generally just got better gear than me. I wonder where our other tank is. This guy, like out of range? Is this person? I think that is that person. Oh, whatever. Focus, target the paladin, the tank that is currently with the group. Gonna learn Chinese in the end? Maybe. Wait, he's dead! Wait, that's the other tank. What is he doing?
I don't
know what's going on with him. Alright, here we go. They say, screw that, we're pulling the boss. Or maybe they don't say that. I don't know, I just made that up. Waiting. Tricks the trade. Demon mode right now. Boss is now in snake mode. I think we're in a poison pool. Do I move out of that? Maybe. We're just getting healed. It's okay. I've heard from people who play healers that this phase is kind of boring. There's not a lot of damage to be healed. Mantle and blood-drenched foot pads. These foot pads are an alright item, but one downside of the Zandalar set is every piece of this set has a huge amount of expertise on it. So much so that you will cap your expertise just with the expertise on the 4 basic pieces of the set, which means you do not want expertise on any other gear slot. So, blood-drenched foot pads, big amount of expertise. Nope, don't want it. Alright, so far 2 bosses down, no Cossack. We'll go Spider and Raptor. I broke up the stream prediction into 2 parts. First 4 bosses, and then the rest of the instance has 3 more chances, 7 total chances to see this item. I'd say Bat Boss was a little bit not super good execution by me. I kind of hesitated on whether I should hold the Blade Flurry for bat spawns or if I should just send it right away. Whereas I think Snake Boss was much better execution for me.
好了没？进来没？拉他。两个到底轮着扰乱你。
Alright, our Death Knight is here now, I
好
think.
了，给他边走边闪吧，王者力量爪子。
Okay, cool.
耐力。
Good. Don Whiska says, "Hey Simon and chat, how are you doing? I'm doing great."
每次我小怪那个无敌区怪，你就原地拉大军，拉完大军然后上马，然后冲过来。我无敌还剩1到2秒的时候，往我脚底下放枯萎凋零，啊，先把这波怪先单独打掉。几个听能听明白我意思的啊？我在上去无敌引怪的时候，所有人没
Titan
上。
gameplay? Yeah, this is our second Titan raid of the day. We did my other rogue first, and now we're doing this one.
一开那个暗光光环，一波全拉倒。
Yep, yeah.
别过了啊！再说一下
Bid up the
别
fort.
过了，再说一下别过了啊！
That is the thing that has happened before. What the? Weapon swap macro is not working properly. We're gonna have to fix that after this.
不着急。来放，枯萎凋零放。来，哎，毛起来。把伤害压出来，我操！我又被吹起来了。那个身份牺牲，哪些身份牺牲？身份牺牲。注意后面的那个法器怪突转一下，小的吹一下就完事了，很简单。打话是一个减伤都不需要啊，把所有的减伤全部给小怪啊，包括什么赞美诗啊、宁静啊什么乱七八糟的。碰到怪不麻烦不要往后退，大哥。这小蜘蛛打完也不疼。
Titan Steel Spellblade. Spell Striker, and focused attacks talent. Those are the 3 ingredients to make that happen.
我就不重复说了啊。搞完以后，那个稍微等一下，有人开古丢去了，稍微等一下。
Alright, I think I know what's wrong with the macro.
有可能会被心恐。
Trying to equip Heart Razor instead of Sinister Revenge. There. Now it's working right.
不对，给他救。你们太残忍了，对妹子都是这样的。
Kitchen says my voice translate thing only works after they are silent for 1 second, aka never. Unlucky.
起来摸头就给他甩个激活吧。你给他摸出甩个激活，给他甩点 buff， 什么智力啊、王者啊，给他刷一下，加上来正常的，直接上，反正奶多啊无所谓。那个 DKT 拉原地啊，最好是拉原地，你选中目标别选错，没有特别寿命就你拉 boss。
Not the best opener, but not the worst either. I think I had an extra mutilate when I was supposed to do Envenom. Demon mode, let's go. Dreadlord, let's go.
这不打断吗？可以打断了呀。
Raid lead parsing the yaps per second. We're all having a good time. It's okay. Right, here we want to human racial if it immobilizes me. Cloak does not do it. Dreadlord again. There we go. Stay on the boss. Damn. Win some, lose some. Invisibility pulling a little bit ahead there. What do we got? Girdle, Shadow Panther Hide Belt. All right.
你们先往前走。
All right, one more chance for the Cossack before I pay out the stream prediction, then 3 more chances after that. We'll restart the stream prediction. Raptor boss next. I've seen the Raptor mount drop 1 time. It sold for 7,500 gold.
前面目前就有一个 T 啊，你们误导将会给这个 T。
Never seen the Tiger Mount drop. I think Tiger Mount would go for... I think if a Tiger Mount dropped, it would probably sell for an amount that would make it like the most expensive item I've ever seen sell. I think Tiger Mount is super hype. Tiger went for 700 gold when you saw it drop. Are you serious? Everyone has Spectral Tiger? Oh my god, dude. That's crazy, dude. I would buy it for that much. Even though I'm poor right now, I would buy it for that much. That's crazy. I thought it would go insanely expensive. All right, well, I had maybe a misconception about that. Oh, they're doing a big AoE pull again. I think they're saying wait, wait, wait.
等我无敌剩最后几秒的时候再过来，别冲动，别冲动，别冲动，等区下快，3、2、1，放溃凋零，放溃凋零 ，OK。
Not a lot of Fell Striker triggers for me. That's unlucky. All right, good. Target Bloodlord. I'm gonna let everyone else kill this thing. I'm not gonna break stealth or anything for it. Send out the Tricks of the Trade. Send out the Speed Potion. I hit a Mutilate and then I hit my Energy Restore trinket right after. Mutilate got parried. I think I was attacking the boss from the front for part of that opener. That was not good. Classic case of just like, it's hard to tell what's going on. Go double charge. I think in all this time, I've never had Bloodlord do his watching mechanic targeting me. Alright, is there a Cossack here? Please, 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 please. Maybe a Raptor mount? Anything cool? Please, anything, 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 anything. Mantle. So that's a no on the Cossack prediction. Let me close out that one. No is the answer. Prediction, restart. At all in this raid, question mark. Alright, restarting the prediction. You have from now until we kill Tiger Boss to get points in on will it drop at all in this raid. There's 3 more bosses we're going to kill that could drop it. Right, so on the opener of that boss, I had like 50 or 60 energy. I hit a Mutilate, and in my head I was like, alright, this Mutilate is going to dump my energy down to a very low amount, so I'm going to hit my energy restore effect right after the Mutilate. I hit the Mutilate, I hit the energy restore. I didn't realize that the Mutilate was parried, so it didn't actually cost me energy, so the energy restore got partially wasted, and a lot of things got parried right at the start during my Blade Flurry, basically because I was positioned wrong.
我后面怎么又引到了？
冰箱。
要哪个嘛？
Oh,
我看
we
看
are
包里有没有，我给你
stunned.
都可以。我包里不一定有。给你假设一下。你看一下，我也不知道你要到底要哪个东西。
宁静。
大王别上，我一波无敌全拉了。别过来，别过来，大哥，谢谢你，别过来。
无敌。
那这个地跟刚才操作一样的，你懂的。先别着急啊，先别着急，先别着急，先别着急。
wait.
大军呢？
This is a wait situation.
啊，放库1.0。
压制。
哦，你说这个啊，那也行。你，那你等一下。我以为你要其他的那个了。你等一下，等一下。
Now we burn the tricks of the trade. This is the big part.
你这很危险的，大哥，真的，你这个地方很危险，鸟的抬上去，去。那行吧，那你说我拍一个，你后面的价格都要高于这个价格。
I think Invisibae's got the same weapons as me. Or when he does the AoE.
你确定吗？你这么着
Switched
急
him
吗？
back already, clearly.
啊？
大康。
哎，对，我要单独拍这个，我假如说这个东西，假设拍到很高，那后面的只能以这个为基准拍了。
Let's see. Do I need some of these idols? I have one idol.
附魔，卖附魔了。
They're bidding 1 right now. Usually they bid them all at the same time.
没要。
300. I'm definitely not paying 300 for one. I do like 1 or 200.
因为你到后期太阳井还是得折回来搞这个玩意儿。
Although I'd also say it's not really a priority for me to pick them up right away. I've already got 1 in my bag anyways.
你稍等一下，你待会儿。
Right now the priority is basically to be as cheap as possible. And only buy the like essential things. Because I'm poor, that's why. I don't have very much gold to throw around.
那张先生跑哪去了？
The idols are not unique. The doll you have to turn in with it is unique though, which makes it kind of annoying to like turn in multiples because you have to go back to a mailbox, get another doll, go back into the instance, turn it in, go out, go to a mailbox, get another doll, go to back into the instance, turn it in.
你说的给他赖呀。玩双持 DK 的天真的不常见。拿到没？
We got a summon stone down.
拿到你没？
Oh, people pop vendor mounts. Oh yeah, you can use portable. Oh, portable mailbox would be great if you had engineering. That would make it easy, yeah. This character has engineering. My other character doesn't.
你比如说待会儿照明弹都给它照出来了，所以说它消失的照明弹丢你。
Demon mode. What's going on with him? He moved a little bit. You know what this needs? It needs an option to like
狂暴的打气
highlight your own character that like slightly desaturates the, you know, the other graphical effects right around your character and makes it so you can actually see your own character while you're playing in melee. Mogged by the mage? Oh, we did kind of get mogged by this mage. All he did was cast Frostbolt. Okay, never mind. 54%. He did other things too.
这个疯狂的叉子还是可以的。下个阶段你看加恶魔攻强，实用性还是拉满的。
We want this armor pen. Never mind. We do not.
待会儿那个捡到那个战士人偶的来交易我一下啊，这个需要拍卖的。前面带过去吧，把这波怪拉了。 拉过来，拉过来。你可以拉过来呗。
We're approaching Tiger Boss. When this boss dies, prediction is going to be closed.
注意你不要到里头去，这个替你原地拉大兵就行。
Do I understand these guys? No, I have no idea what's being said.
自己玩上。
I just have the Chinese voice comms on because we're playing Chinese WoW with the Chinese players. It just seems appropriate, you know.
我先要你千万别进来啊 ！DKT 打完以后原地拉大军哦，你跟我不搞。别进来，别进来啊！你千万别进来，你直接原地拉大军就完事了。
They're setting up another giant pull.
好 ，DKT 可以进来了 ，DKT 可以进来了。 大哥，进来，快！help！
Oh, we are stunned again. Okay, we burned Vanish there, which means our boss is going to be weaker, but boss damage is going to be weaker, but that's okay.
那个别把他们打死。
Saber BS or Mutilate? If you have another rogue, what I learned earlier, Kex, is if you have multiple people trying to play Backstab, it's going to be a problem. You're the solo rogue, then I'd take the opportunity to play Saber Backstab combo build. Of all the builds that manually apply deadly poison to their offhand, you basically can only have one rogue running that build in a raid, and otherwise it gets scuffed. Because only one rogue gets to use manually applied deadly poison on the target at a time. So like one guy gets to poison knife and no one else does.
欲望太强了。
5、4、3、2、1。恶龙逃生，这叫魔法。
Demon mode.
你打血多的啊，打血多的，差不多了就换个目标了。转一下，转一下，转一下。
冰箱
We might have to switch. Yeah,
大哥
switch.
打那个100多万的，那老虎 boss 没打了，待会儿又整脱一批，又得重新打一个。
11 stacks. We might pop into Dreadlord mode again soon. Yeah, there we go.
制造魔法，压制火焰，
Nice. Honor among thieves or combat potency. If you're doing saber backstab and your offhand sucks, like you say, I would just run focus attacks. I wouldn't run honor.
打完直接回避 boss 啊，不要在这边逗留。
Goddamn shadow priests. Doing all that purple stuff. Ooh, I was too far into the boss. I was getting parries. Back away. It's dead. I am closing the stream prediction. What do we get? Girdle. That's crazy. I've never seen one of those before. Except for 3 times every single week.
见过老虎，是23号开。
I think the game's bugged, dude, and it's not dropping anymore. I think I'm going crazy trying to get this item.
龙也没见过吧？
No, I don't think it's actually bugged. I think I'm just getting unusually unlucky.
谁知道？他的掉率到底有多高？那个掉率感觉跟凤凰差不多。
4、3、2、1。
凤凰我起码还见过2次。
什么东西？
黄小黄啊，红老虎咱们是一个。
哇哇哇哇哇！我操！他站在高处往下
咦
丢那个烟囱的时候，不是烟花的时候，
宁静，
花吗？
你再玩近战就知道了。
没机会，哪天你让我的替身。
Never seen a tiger? Yeah, me neither.
哇可爱。
Wakablitz says, considering all the changes to Titan Reforge, have you done many professions? Are they adjusted, viable with all the changes? I mean, yeah, just like in Wrath of Lich King, most of the professions give you some kind of profession benefit, and they're mostly balanced to be approximately worth 80 attack power each.
什么歌？
I would say the major change to professions in this version isn't really directly a change to the profession themselves, but there's a currency you get called Titanic Fragments, and you get these from killing dungeon bosses, doing the random dungeon finder, doing quests. Higher level the quest, more Titanic Fragments you get. And these are a currency you can just exchange for trade good raw materials. Copper ore, mage weave cloth, random herbs, elemental items, just anything that would help you level a profession. So they help you stay caught up with the... Oh, shit. To help you stay caught up with the
我操，掉下去了
professions.！
我靠！我掉下去了！
掉哪儿了？好呀。
怎么又引过来了？大哥为什么另外引过来？
2 legendary daggers and still no Cossack. That's true. I have 1 Cossack. I have it on my other road.
你妈，都是我的。
But not this one.
别下来哦，我待会儿一波全拉哦，等个拖战。
You're gonna set up another Giga pull here?
无敌一波全拉上来，然后注意别下桥，我待会儿会把怪拉上来。 别跟着我走。
I think so. Yeah, I think that's what they're doing. Alright, focus, target the paladin. Switch to
大
the
哥，这哪
AoE
个等级开的
weapons.
不好听？
What's happening? His health is low. His divine shield is up for 5 more seconds. Dude, is he dead? He's rocket booting. Is he okay? Is he gonna make it back? Here he comes. Oh, he made it. He made it.
我操，终于活着回来了，
Fix the trade.
太难了。
Oh boy.
但刷好了大军呢？刷好了大军呢？明进呢？明进！来，牺牲也交，留着没用。
I love this instance. It's so worth. If you ever were considering whether it's worth it to farm Fell Striker on a rogue,
那制裁。
the answer is yes. It's literally always yes. Every version of rogue that can do this, I farm Fell Striker on it.
这怪每次拉完以后，他还得跑回去。
The recipe is fan of knives and focus attacks have to be accessible. That's it.
哎，这里可以跳下去吗？哎，那不是那个暗幕是怎么跳下去的？跳过去。
Just lets you go absolutely insane mode whenever you have a very large quantity of enemies around. Alright, Panther boss time. 2 more chances for Cossack here. Panther and Jin'do.
我来跳楼。那个人到房间顶沟。
Are we ready?
你去那边接
Yes.
boss 了。
Set focus the Death Knight.
人到房间的顶个沟。那个宿舍是。新手不要开英雄啊，上来哦，这个 boss 不要开英雄哦。
Fix the trade is out. Reset. Boom. Well, no, they're moving it a whole bunch. Shit. A little bit of scuff opener because of that, but that's okay. There's the vanish. Boom. Demon mode. Archinitos says, sup Simon? Hey chat. Hello Archinitos. Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Kai Fox says, I remember Wrath Classic, Fellstriker, and Storm Shroud set. Yeah, that was one I was using a little bit. I've got Storm Shroud set on this character too. Got it over here. Boom, 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 boom. Look at it. Beautiful.
小怪不管，只打 boss。 奶鸡 boss 下一次交锋战，你交什么是不知道？还没交，没说完你就交了。
Am I gonna get a second use of 2-minute cooldowns? Barely? There's a Blade Flurry. It's dead. Please, Cossack? Nope, we got a Sash. Okay, one more chance. One more sad little chance off of Jin'do the Hexxer.
这个 AOE 包包可以带好多个，好多个，这有 bug。
Well, Panther bag. 24 slot bag.
就是那个豹皮背包。 把左边那么外打了吧，待会儿还是要赢的。拉回来，这个张先拉回来，拉回来。有双中吗？把远的猎头子拉回来。那胖子跑哪去了？上来图腾收掉。
What is he saying? I have no idea.
等一下，等鬼魂消失，我拖站我改一下。你去穿走。左右别引外哦，那3个 boss 别引到哦。我里面一波全拉哦。别上了，也别靠近我，别上前，不要上前，就在这等，先别交易了，先拉怪嘛。
Okay, this is a super giga part. This is the most super giga AoE pull of the entire raid.
你这天大军可以起了。
Oh man, he's going. He's getting a lot of them. Divine Shield is out.
你别冲动哦，先别冲动，时间按9、3、2、1。我操，他妈怎么这么卡？搞什么飞机啊，好卡！我尼玛！卡动不了啊！
Dude, we did so much damage, the game literally couldn't handle it.
你等一下吧，肯定有人会被清空的。
What I do on that pull every time, I burn my Blade Flurry there, and then I just switch to Hunger for Blood build.
就一个战士的人我是吧？
I'm like, alright, well, Blade Flurry is burned, so Hunger for Blood build, I guess, for the boss. It's worth it, though. We did 247,000 Blade Flurry damage.
等个那个，我让切个那个优秀啊，还在卡。
I think we're still in. Someone's still in combat. The damage numbers are just going down, which means Details thinks the fight's still happening.
为什么还在跟卡战斗？好了。这个 T 拉原地了，就别动了。
Oopsies, I think I just refreshed Hunger for Blood when I was trying to mash my trinket. Oh! Brick! Oh, that's unlucky. Bye-bye damage output. This is it. This is the Cossack right here, dude. I'm feeling it. This is after literally over a month of trying to even see this item drop. This is it. This is the one. This is the one. This is. It's gonna be this one. Okay. I'm really feeling it. We're gonna complete the set and we're gonna ascend. Come on. Never mind. Never mind. Literally got legendary dagger on both my rogues. Can't get a primal Hakkar Cossack to save my life. I have seen 3 Eridar hearts drop. And I got 2 out of the 3 that I've seen.
把那个右边那只怪打了，就是那个长得高高
What
的。
the hell?
千万别上，我一波还是无敌一波全拉回来就完事了。但是这样拉回来的话，可能有点那个啥哦，有点难搞。你们小心，你的右手边有4条鳄鱼，注意别引到了。DKT 直接把右边那个胖子直接拉了。包袱给我来个盾。我去把其他怪拉回来了。
哦，我没
打了这个怪。
Usually this mob does not get pulled.
你注意待会儿别冲动哦，那个不要提前开怪哦。
Good.
你提前开怪容易扯犊子。
我又上去了。
Another big paladin pull.
我让你别过来啊，回去啊。
Alright, where's my fell striker?
拉上去，先别过来啊，先别过来，我先那个去一下怪。
This is a Giga pal. I haven't seen people Giga pull this area before.
等一下，扣一下没？这上面拉腿元素，上面拉腿元素，能断一下，能断一下。
Damn, no Fell Striker triggers? Insane. There we go. There we go. Now we're popping. And it's over.
那个不能烧掉，他会杀进哈卡斯。走了。
I don't have the weapon swap keybound when I'm in Hunger for Blood build, because usually when I'm in this build, I'm not doing any kind of AoE, and I don't want to accidentally press the weapon swap, which has happened to me plenty of times. Accidentally pressing the weapon swap during a single target boss and switching into my AoE weapons and sucking.
boss 的领朝向远程组，就是我现在。
Is your rogue on Sod in need of Swift Thistle? No, I have like 80 to 100 of them. Will probably do me, do plenty good for quite a while.
好像是暂时一直在点地图是。
Oh shit! I think that's a reset. Someone just popped their totems into the middle. Wait, is it gonna just go on them again? It killed one totem, and then reset and didn't kill the others. Okay.
这就尴尬了。那个2杠3战士，你这不上来了吗？你到上头去。这个图腾先别着急插哦。
干涉。
啊你我。
Wait, they're cleansing the poison, I think.
下面没人帮，你干涉也没用。
Yeah, Jake got abolished. Okay.
干涉团长出城是吧？
If they want us to get the poison, they shouldn't abolish the poison.
我们团干涉团长出城。
Most groups I'm in just ignore the poisoned blood mechanic and they just DPS through it.
力量他自己说，自己赶紧收地吧。那他注意站立往他脚底。
Jake is a Titan Reforge gamer? Yeah, Jake and Bake. Jake and Bake, big streamer, way bigger streamer than me. You guys should check him out. He does cool stuff. Sometimes he also plays Titan Reforged.
是啊。
5、4、3、2、1。
湘南，麻烦你到最后的时候自己把干涉消了。
为什么？刚才不是刚性你用吗？
你要干涉，你要干涉，你要导致。
你跟我没关系，我感觉。我操，说好了站立了。
Damn, pooled a little bit too much energy there. Demon mode active.
交换好了再给我哦。这样你们进站就不用攻位置，要让 BOSS 位置满天飞。
这是魔法。
风暖法师，一个拯救。那个法术人员冰箱。
解疾病。无敌，无敌。
Oh. It's like randomly kills one person sometimes. It picked me, but didn't kill me. Right next to Invisible on the damage meter. We're trading places a little bit. Should be a good tricks of the trade coming up here. Nice. Big Dam. Send to Mutilate, Wait, Tricks. Send the rest of my damage. And we're stunned again.
我给法师盗贼都掏完盾了，变猎人去了。
Second Vanish, a little more energy generation there. What do we get? Anything good? Heart of Hakkar, Seal of Hakkar, Sea Fury Gauntlets, Aegis of the Blood God, Druid Voodoo Doll. I would say that's mostly not good. What has been your favorite Reforged raid so far? Well, let's see. We had Molten Core. We had Tempest Keep plus SSC as Phase 2. Then we had Naxxramas as Phase 3, and now we're on Phase 4. I felt like Naxxramas was kind of a slog. I didn't really like that one. It's the whole time with the same aesthetic. It was kind of a very long dungeon, despite the steps they took to like speed it up and give you like movement bonus to get through it faster when you're out of combat. That was a good change, but Naxxramas felt like a slog. I didn't like that one too much. I think this current phase is actually my favorite one. What phase is SE? I don't think there is a planned phase for Scarlet Enclave to come out in this version. That's what you mean. What am I looking forward to the most? Let me think about it. So next phase is Sunwell plus Zalaman. Sunwell, sweet. I like that. And, you know, presumably we're going to get an easy version of all of these raids. So, like, Sunwell, you know, in TBC is kind of a fuck you raid that's very hard. Ulduar, Brule, Karazhan, Blackwing Lair, Black Temple. I mean, is it a lame answer to say Black Temple is the one I'm most excited for? Karazhan with 25 people might be kind of fun just because it's kind of
里面
scuffed.
好多那个
Because the raid is like designed to have 10 people, but you're going to bring 25 people into it, so it's going to be kind of crazy. All those people stuffed into the library doing Flame Wreath? Oh my god. You have 2.5 times the chance for someone to fuck up Flame Wreath.
我操！
Legendary dagger time? Oh, true. So Invisibe is PDX. Invisibe in game is PDX Uzi in chat. He has negotiated with the raid leader for a pre-purchase arrangement of the legendary dagger. So if it drops, it will go to Invisibe.
你前面买完上面的
Let's put up a stream prediction. Will the legendary dagger (parentheses Eridar Heart) drop? Yes, no. 30 minutes on the clock. Predictions up. Alright, I am going to re-poison my weapons. Instant
要
poison.
吃零食吗？
Offhand, deadly poison. Main hand.
什么英雄？
Get
什
a
么
fresh
拉的？
flask.
啊，
And maybe they're putting a fish feast down. Otherwise, I can use my own.
拉的那个鸭脚啥什么？
Arcanito says you got rinsed believing yesterday. Were you believing in the barman Shanker drops? 'Cause that did not happen.
我看一下，这跑哪去了？这戒指 DK 看错了，也没要了。
Are you in a voice chat you totally don't understand? Yes, that's exactly what is happening. I have no idea what the people are saying speaking Chinese. Sometimes I can get a little bit of it of like, you know, when they're doing a 3, 2, 1 countdown, or like when they sound really nervous and like they're telling people to wait, or something like that. I can usually like put some context clues with what's happening in the game together with what's being said and like the tone of voice to try to get an idea of what's being said, but I don't know what any of the actual words mean. I think this group also had a pre-purchase of the Death's Verdict trinket. I think they said 28,000 gold. I'm guessing the person who pre-purchased the trinket might be this warrior who just joined. And, you know, maybe didn't want to attend ZG or whatever. Or one needs a summon. Look at this. This is one of the many ways that the Chinese have just figured out how to play WoW way better than the people in the West. Instead of just spamming 1, 2, 3 in chat when they ask for a summon, they say group number hyphen position within that group. Group 4, position 1. That's how you ask for a summon. And then whoever's doing the summon can easily locate them. Instead of being like, okay, this person said 1, 2, 3, here's their character name. Let me look and see if I can find that character name and click it. Look, here's another guy asking for a summon, 4, 4. And I just immediately know where he is and I can summon him.
No, 不是，那个是最远拿到没？都是进来以后绑个石头给你。
It's like, it's actually such a smarter way to do it. Raid positions the same for everyone? Yep. Fuji says I had an add-on that would make a list of everyone who typed 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that seems like a worse system than... Like, okay, everyone's gonna type 1, 2, 3, and then you need to install an add-on to make it to be able to keep track of them, why don't you just have them post something that makes them easy to summon instead of a random generic message, and then you don't need an add-on.
你拿左边的，你拿后装出来的，我拿先装出来的。你等一下，等那个无心回来。
Alright, guys. There's currently 46,000 points on believers and 0 on doubters for this legendary dagger. Do you guys like know something that I don't? Because I have no knowledge of whether this is going to drop or not. But it seems like some of the believers might know that it's dropping for sure.
吃了。
Or maybe the doubters know that it's dropping and switch sides to be believers instead.
按手能不能稍微用力了？哪些先开火炮啊？
合计干杯。
等到成绩回来吧，再合计干杯吧。那就问人家来。
44k of those are mine. Oh, PDX Uzi betting on his own dagger. Alright. Hitchin says you'd bet 1k on it. You think it's going to drop? I feel bad taking that action, but that feels like just smart action for me to take. So I'll take that bet, Hitchins. I'll take that bet that, you know, if it drops, I pay you 1,000. If it doesn't drop, you pay me 1,000. That's just smart money for me. Sorry, PDX Uzi, I am betting against. I feel bad. I feel like I'm betraying Mr. Uzi.
5、4、3、2、1。
Whoa. Weird move. Alright, so we're holding everything until a kobold spawns, and if it's brought into melee, we can blade flurry it. That's the play. Otherwise, we just sit here like an idiot, not pressing our cooldowns.
然后4层给你会给你压制，5层你最好把冰封之刃留下，说白了啊。3到4层你交个吸血鬼。
Where is it going? Jesus. Well, that was kind of scuffed. Whoever's got it is moving around a lot, I think. Making it hard for me to target. Well, that was a disaster.
交走了一秒。
Made it very hard for me to do it because they were moving around a lot.
你这地方保护点掉啊。处理一下狗头人，那个远离那个 boss 发的那个点，单顶一下，大哥，这个不吃 A 的，只能吃单顶。5、4、3、2、1。
A real deep? What do you mean a real DPS spec, dude? Me and Invisible have been owning this entire raid at the top of the damage meter. What do you mean a real DPS spec? Here's the thing, you're trying to talk shit about the people at the literal top of the meter. Okay? Except for this mage who's mogging both of us.
你可以开个魔法盾哦，可能碰到你了，马上击飞，马上击飞。近战一定站左脚，右脚有毒哦。法师忍一下吧 ，boss 马上钻地。
Oh, burrow.
昨天你拉后钻出来的，我让他先钻出来的。这狗头人这么那啥哦，这个地超稳接怪，快，头扭过去，大哥，头不要对着人群。 人群分散在哦，我们朝这边嘛，我给你剩聊了。
I mean, my target swap was gonna be good. Like, it usually is good when I do that. If the person with the kobold just stands still, I can get positioned for it and do it great. That didn't happen. So it's a little bit my bad, a little bit their bad for not standing still, whatever. It really, like, it doesn't matter.
稳着分散哦。 有可能不喷，有可能喷哦。 不是善意点就总归是不是那个啥啊？喷了，引了猎人。
招
那个猫人嘛，一堆猫人跟他战后一样。DKT 拉 boss 开一下技能 ，DKT 朝一下，我先朝到，我手上没技能了。我尼玛，你这么推吗？那个二对猫人战后一样，咬对地球战后一
We
样。
got some cooldowns up for this one.
给他装满 buff。
Here's the trade is not one of the cooldowns I have up though. Now it is.
那你拉啊，你拉啊。到时候给他拍个耐力，这样是好个血。
Moving. Human racial.
奶昔站侧边加血。那个，尼玛，这掉血数。
Soon we will have to do the banish.
真的不要玩双持，你的双持他妈招架带来的那些乱七八糟的东西特别难受。有激活给一下那啥，
Banish.
有激活给一下那个奶昔，然后奶昔醒来以后，待会儿给那个张先生刷个王者，小王者也行，大王者也行，先给他刷一个再说。
Nope.
你是咋想的，大哥？你是咋想的？
That is not what's supposed to
民
happen.
生射击一下，谢谢。民生射击一下，我他妈逃不了。奶昔你掉了，战负一下奶昔，老乡还有战负吧？应该，就你有战负吧？战。 完了，马上2跳，有保护水保护，千万别被撞了，大哥，这撞真炸了。包袱。
Okay. That didn't work again.
咋弄的嘛，大哥？
Uh-oh, both tanks are dead. Oh my god, is this a world first Northern Beasts wipe?
有没有战负？战负谁了嘛？干得漂亮！还能打，分就行了。天使20秒，只要20秒没把人杀完就可以给他干死。你们是真牛逼，我是真服了。
Oh, it's just going around mogging random people. It's killed both of our tanks.
他马上又要跳了，有，好，只要不会中就行了。
Oh my god. Okay, it's stunned. That's what's supposed to happen. I'm dead. Come on. I think they can do it.
19秒，但是你们有保护给保护，火箭先分身一下，快10秒。
400k. There's a few people left alive.
这他娘的 ！boss 马上变红啦！哎呀，你
Berserk. Wait, that's the timed enrage. Oh my god, we hit the timer. Oh my god, we wiped out Northern Beasts. Let's go.
还没创到我呀。
Oh, I'm dead. In
有
game.
些时候他撞到你衣服就边边角角，他虽然说没把你撞死，但是实际上
Oh my god, we hit the timed enrage.
你说完跑尸体
That was beautiful.
就人太麻烦了，你说完跑一下尸体了。
Alright, I'm gonna go Hunger for Blood build this time. I think we'll do a little bit better than trying to set up Scuffed Blade Flurries.
等他身体抖一下，你再过去，不要
Is this like wiping at the chess event? Yes, this boss is very easy.
啊，特别浪费时间，大哥。
And so the downside of wiping here, in particular, is that it's a very long boss encounter. Right? We just lost 7 minutes, a little over 7 minutes, probably 10 minutes total, because we're going to have to rebuff and stuff. Over that one wipe. We have to kill all 3 stages of this boss again. It's going to send out Gormok the Impaler, then the Twin Worms, then Ice Howl.
我抓紧进吧。还有注意不要提前开，大哥。深更半夜玩游戏的，他保不成他，对不对？突然间不在的都有的。你越急越乱。
Jake and Bake says one guy tried to blame the foreigners. I stick up for us. Don't worry. Yeah, I don't think. I'm pretty sure it wasn't me that got hit.
领教了吧？像这种高压 boss， 一旦有高压 boss， 你的双持 DK 真的啥也不是。
Send this into the translator, see what's going on.
双持 DKD 就是个笑话，跟战体一样，就是个笑话。
Even the foreigners can't stand watching this anymore. Really bad. Who are you talking about? Cast power infusion. It's gone. Can't kill it. That's actually impressive. I'm speechless. Got charged into the shaman. It's probably not a foreigner. Don't accuse people randomly. I wish it would say who got hit by it.
哪些站吗？北西哪些听到打个音？我要对话大哥。
I don't know if it does. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know.
哪些听到我说话打个音？哪些
Can you show dagger? Yeah, absolutely. Malvorous Shard of the Defiler. Agility, stamina, crit haste, attack power, whatever. Special effect. Randomly apply 1 of 4 debuffs to target enemy and gain a stack of Thirst of the Defiler. Each debuff stacks up to 3 times and lasts 30 seconds. At 12 stacks of Thirst of the Defiler, transform into the Echo of Archimonde, increasing attack power by 376 for 15 seconds. It turns you into a Dreadlord.
不能插中间，起手别开应用了，大哥啊。
啊，没了。
DKT， 你应该站这，看到没？你应该站这，站这个位置，看到没？站我这个位置。 哎，对，就站啊！无论他往左边转、右边转，他都影响不了其他人。这个 T 慢慢打仇恨就行了。
No more Blade Flurry shenanigans.
你能不能把我的狗头人刮一刮？小德树皮给他1杠2，小德树皮。压制完能给啊。来压制。 压制，压制。
One more in Venom right at the end. That was nice.
单点一下，不要 A 啊 ，A 不掉了。加远的虫子。 上门应用，远程先把那些残血的狗肉人点了。准备一堵。哪些到边给我刷这个 T？ 法师你都敢站这种
？Paralytic spray just went out.
OK， 我来套你们。老夏，你人在哪里啊？ 大哥，我刚才在拉的时候应该靠近我的。
正西方，目标是你。
你完全坐等我过来，你不现实。继续打 ，boss 马上装地。 打死了。
Oh, we barely missed killing it before it submerged.
消散。
That guy maybe got paralyzed. Okay. Let's
先
see.
远离，先远离，先远离，先远离。
On this one.
大哥，别站这里啊！
注意发。
待会儿那个远程先锋赛啊，第一个火是必出的。 别
No.
过来，马上喷火，马上
Cooldown
喷火，
threw
别
up.
过来。
Got knocked away. Lame.
啊，顶了近战，好，还好，近战有点远了。
Lag. Uh-oh.
老乡，
消散。
A little bit of a
你们
lag
刚才卡
spike
了吗？
there.
我为什么刚才卡了呀？
我也卡了。
Refresh hunger.
我吓我一跳了。
我也是。
Emerge again.
这个时候掉。我明儿就能跑到电信局去和他们吵架去。
压制好了。注意发。
Maybe that was a bad... Yeah, that was a bad vanish. I shouldn't have...
那这个地
I just pressed it without thinking. It would have been much better to save for Ice Howl here.
吸血鬼。
我你妈！
注意发。
我你妈！刷血刷血刷
Time
血
to！prog.
你不是
We'll see.
你在扛吗？这外国有人的家伙太猛了。
I think they're doing Paladin tanks, so change my to trade.
准备冰
Oh
箱
wait,
了，
it's on Death Knight now. Never mind.
神圣牺牲一发。
准备冰箱了，来冰箱。
冰箱。
大佬们瞪一下啊，看清楚啊！有别人头上有骷髅的，忽悠进墓，远离骷髅，远离骷髅，走开，先别过去，先别过去。
Hey, we did it right.
线可以了。奶昔在人少的那一侧面去加血，可以跳 BOSS， 还可以回归来。
1，进行神速。吸血。
The other rogue does not have the legendary, but most of his other equipment is better than
有
mine.
些时候想给你牺
Like,
牲给不着。
he's got the 4-piece set, and I don't. And he's got Tsunami Talisman, and I don't.
吸血鬼。
Got a Twin Spike, and I don't.
你下一轮直接叫冰封就行了。叫没啊，现在冰。就准备跳了哦。
Big personal DPS gain? Absolutely, yeah, it's very strong.
躲开冲锋。
哇，今天晓得骷髅。
宁静。
Hey, we did it right again.
吓死个人。这是谁？我看一下。
Progression.
压制。
We got it.
笨笨辛苦啦。
门口抓紧。
Horde of Tenebrous Mist, Breastplate of Cruel Intent.
然后奶昔开专注。
Yeah, good stuff. Alright, next boss is the Dagger boss. The prediction is still up if you want to get points in for predicting whether the dagger drops.
都不要吃到大军，你把大军留给澳门女人。法师，那个上面把那个元素天赋里面2个技能，一个是封减打断的，另外一个是净化，进攻驱散的，拖一下。
Oh, look at
让
this.
boss 的脸朝向门口方向，然后那
I
个。
think this is Naginfogger
上面
Elixir.
做一个辅助 DKT 打断一下，这边。
They don't show a lot of skeletons in this version, so a lot of the skeleton models are changed to be like fleshy zombies. This is what Naginfogger Elixir makes you look like.
抬一口就完事了，抬2口差不多了，配合奶昔2个大圣光，肯定抬错了。
What class has Alar following them? That's Hunter. Hunter can get like a special transmog for their pet. I think someone's echoing the in-game audio into their voice comms audio, so we're getting like a double of some of the in-game stuff.
300这个帽子可以接受应用啊。
5、4、3、2、1，龙好。
为什么重在我身上？
We're saving most of our cooldowns until the
拉松了。
Sister of Torment comes out.
那
And we
行，
Blade Flurry, and hopefully it's good.
把石头放回来，然后去上啊。去，把石没偷，快，偷去！一人打灵魂再去，一人打灵魂，上门去战，末世之战，把石头偷就去。再去，他们喜欢打风的话拉近不到。这地上是不是有火啊？
Jumped away, but we got a lot of Blade Flurry damage there.
跑完那个 DK 跑火。奶青你自己的。在区战 boss， 没有打石头，快！给他跳呢，又把 DK 搞死
Okay,
了。
the Death Knight tank is dead.
战火打，大哥，区战跑里面战士跑一下火哦。先战火 DKT，
Oh, we got a bunch of
大
lightning.
哥不搞又你了。有 DKT 甩点爆，你自己按摩怎么丢啊？回来。
Maybe we need to help kick some of these. The fireball just went off. Normally that's handled by other classes that don't take a damage loss to perform the kick. Death Knight. Okay, I sent a kick there, but the Death Knight got it before me.
把 boss 身上的去干净。奶其身上去在奶在拉宁静，宁静没有的话拉在美斯。压制有吗？给我。
Interrupt. That's good.
一个人去10场好难呐。
你管他去，我喊你警上交去了。
Can't tell which way he's facing
这
right
屁股
now.
把小了啊，是不是踢上了？这不刚才安排上满区嘛？我只是说你辅助去一下。有气球吗？给在奶骑。都拉开点，DKT拉开点，地上在炮火。
Got another interrupt
你
there.
活到现在了，我他妈也是服了。不是 DKT 把我门口稍微拉一点 ，DKT， 然后原地拉大军拉掉，拉大军。 奶骑爆了我脚。
Okay, we just popped demon form. Alright.
这是一波，为什么这么多人跳成就是什么鬼？这是
Vision's closed. Let's see it.
在至少还有2名控制女王的情况下，出了吗？
It did not drop. No dagger, which means we won the bet with Hitchens. Sorry, PDX Uzi. Maybe next week.
我他妈干脆我他妈的 DKT 又倒一次，你知道吗？我他妈的2个女人加那啥，那 DKT 扛都扛不住。
Next week for sure. You just gotta keep believing.
怎么死的 ？DKT 是
Chris P. Bacon, 1984. Hello. Thank you for the Prime Gaming. Thank you for 7 months of support. I hope you're enjoying the stream today, and I hope you're having a wonderful day also. Thank you for 7 months of support on the channel.
要不然2.6秒之内至少还可以再读个大声哦，我也不知道。
Choose outcome. Will the legendary dagger Erdar heart drop? Answer
我提醒我一下
no.
外面还有个人在等着，
Unlucky.
就有点不准。大佬们把 QP 拖一下，尤其像小泽的旋风纠缠更需拖一下啊，一个是催人的，一个是捆人的，好吧？那个术士把语言组织拖一下啊。 然后那个2个盗贼，2个战士，注意把脚系可以拖一下啊，有奇效的。
What server is that? This is Titan Reforge. You can do exclamation point Titan to learn all about it.
从 DK 20王中 ，DKT 拉完骷髅去撵一下对面战士。那个你
I am probably gonna just attack the Holy Paladin and kick and interrupt
那个
it.
盗贼是我的，
But I usually get asked
三角
to
是我
do.
的。然后那个一队的
Yeah.
刚才哪个
Usually they don't tell me to do anything, but when I do get asked to do something, it's always attack and interrupt the Holy Paladin. So I'm just going to assume that's what I want to be doing here too.
抢你？
Wait, I just got messaged.
我他妈也是醉了。那一堆盗贼要是听得明，两个盗贼要是听得明白的话，给那星星，一堆的盗贼去粘一下星星，精灵木，然后5队的盗贼去粘一下那个紫色明星奶骑，那个说是给那个星星
Hey handsome, hello.
时不时在语言组织上一下就完事了啊，好吧？其他的反正自己看听命吧，我懒得说。
Hello. I just respond in English characters, say hello.
4、3、2。
来1死亡之物，2死亡之物。我的血慢了一下，大哥我死不了，让我放上去。我的血慢了一套，你可以粘好你的叉叉，往远离人群的方向走。
Where's the Holy Paladin?
战士的血。
I'm on the priest, okay. I can be on the priest too. That interrupts healing.
驱散魔法，驱散风雪。
Pretty sure it's just like as long as I'm interrupting some damn healing, I'm
能不
doing
能给那个
alright.
三角盗贼驱散一下？
驱散魔法。慢一点哟。
来牺牲，有保护吗？给一下术士，有没有保护？有没有保护？
Just
给术士驱散一下疾病驱散一下。
驱散魔法。
这盗贼他妈超过免疫了，我操！包包给你自由了，抓紧走啊！你超过免疫了，他妈制裁一下，操！巫术大缺一下，缺一下。好，打那
there's
个
too many
盗贼
instant
三角，
casts. I can't
打到盗
interrupt
贼
them
三
all.
角，
驱散魔法。
打到盗贼三角，就吵一下，看好，CD 一中我了。我们3个猎人那个冰霜性中场再放一个，别跟怪硬刚啊，哥们！直接修订自由了，再不行就捧了一下。那法师走，4杠1法师走。
Right, Invisibate's on that guy now, so I'm gonna go to Paladin.
修订人用的，什么吹啊，什么制裁啊，那些东西。夜幕威找个安全位置宁静拉掉，找个安全位置把宁静创一下。盗贼打完以后打奶骑，把奶骑干了。 转头打奶骑。
I was too slow. I tried to gouge, but I wasn't facing the right way.
这个你
And then my kick was too late.
远处拉，无脑冰术粘他，他往外走了就无脑冰术。站后一下。
Divine Shield.
我们消失一下嘛，这样不简单。我说大区啊，我你在干嘛？大区一下，把他无敌区了。
驱散魔法。
上面战力差一点。 奶骑伤害追加一下，术士给精灵木上线原则做，进攻驱散一下嘛，大哥。那怪身上有恢复效果，他妈从头接到尾。
Gouged.
法师的血给他抬一口。
大蒜。神圣吸收。
Back to the
OK， 打
priest.
奶骑，打精灵木。打完以后打那个叫啥来着？打那个爆头子。自己保命器能修，
Switching to this hunter, get a disarm on them.
什么生存本能啊，什么乱七
Go
八糟的。
behind, then do the disarm.
好，打术士，把那些恶心的盗贼直接给去弄掉。包包给我吹一下沉默效果，我帮你吹上痛苦无常了。
If we go on, oh, interrupt that hellfire for sure.
人权那些群孔直接可以放下群孔，什么金刺啊，对吧？还有是心灵惊骇啊。
The person that said hello, handsome, has not responded to me after I said hello back to them.
术士打完以后打暗木 ，DK 最后打啊，反正无论怎样 DK 最后打暗木。
Maybe it's because we're focused on the boss, you know. They're focused on what's important, making sure the team is successful.
驱散魔法。路易大枪。 看地址吗？
哦，我跑了，去我了，打猎人，然后顺带把那猫猫狗狗干了。
When did you get your daggers?
为什么那边还有法师？
The one on this character, I got it last week. And the one on my main character, I got 2 weeks ago.
操，据说这样出
No,
才久。
2 weeks before that, so 3 weeks ago.
有没有老师想休息一下的？给老板让位置的有没有？想休息一下的？听他除外。
哇，什么？
你们休息，行啊，你待会儿你出去吧。先把那只猫的，哎对，哎等一下，后面还有一只狗，一只狗。
All right.
很辛苦啊。
I think we did good.
没把那狗打死。你把那
You
我
graded Dire Nail. Oh, shit. Grats, Kex
大
XD.
哥你出去，我靠。
Did you end up playing Saber Slash plus Backstab build in that Sunken Temple, or what did you go with? Is Forest Park the GOAT park? I don't know what you mean by that. I like forests and I like parks. Is there a park that's like mostly a forest somewhere? Because like I'd like to visit and find out if it's the greatest of all time of all the parks.
你们拉他一下，我去捡一下装备。
Someone on voice is breathing. Yes, I'm aware.
你们拉老板。
拉到没？鱼放一个。
吃大餐喽！
那吃大餐，给老板报备说一下。那个前面那个猎人回来你大哥，你那位置不安全，先别对话啊。有些人可能坐在那然后不动，然后又那啥了。说一下啊，那个3个猎人，3个法师，你加上那个阿木，这些人啊，我想想啊，再来个恶魔术吧。 恶魔术也可以，恶魔术你注意让宝宝给你分担那个伤害那个鬼东西啊，灵魂连接你上一下给自己，为什么不上灵魂连接啊？给他上一下。刚才说到那几个远程点一下黑，我点黑，其他所有人点白，能听明白吗？法师、猎人、阿木、恶魔术点一下那个黑色，其他人所有人点白，只有点在左前方黑门了 ，DKT 你吃白拉黑，拉原地。 点刚才分过的颜色的点一下，法师点一下那个。
Now last time they told me to go Dark
包括你
Essence,
拍一下暗靠，有新来的。
which I've never seen before. Almost all of my groups they just have almost everyone on Light Essence.
你等一下，数是没回来，等一下。那个2个法师点黑色，养龙和 HK 多法师点黑。 都是回来说一下。HK 的法师在吗？你点黑色，谢谢，点黑色。你们刚才分到颜色的那些，不要轻易换颜色啊！喊换颜色再换颜色。
Excuse me.
都是回来没？
So they must be talking about something. Jake says, I have no idea how to play Warrior. on this boss,
应该
I'll
都是女
pump
生了。
like
就是
top
那种黑色
DPS. Oh wait, hang on, we
就
got
是那
another
点黑色，
message.
快，右边的黑色。
This is from the
猎人
hello
在吗？
handsome person.
啊，对，3队的猎人在吗 ？Hello， 听到哪个音？3队的猎人，这个猎
See what
人
they're saying?
英文的黑色
Where are you
是
from?
怎么称呼的？啊，他去点黑色，操！
Black
I am from
啊，不赖，对对对
USA.
对，我操，你们好牛逼啊！我都不知道。你那个老乡给2个 boss 都上一下经历上满3、2 ，OK。
Good openers from both me and Invisible. Okay, nice.
王博，你居然会英文啊！你是抽过洋墨水的。第一个特殊技能准备，正常打就行了，注意待会补个打断。来，我刚才没看到，老乡刚才是什么段啊？黑盾是吧？
Alright, this boss we want to see Twin Spike for me, or we just want to see Death's Verdict because it would sell for a lot, or it's pre-sold for 28,000. So if Death's Verdict drops, means we're getting paid in this raid.
马上下一个特殊技能，假如说是 SAOE， 啊，那就是法师冰箱猎 ，OK， 那个猎人威慑，法师冰箱准备3、
Switch to Light Essence. I'm already Light
1，
Essence.
来
Okay,
冰
we're
箱
fine.
威慑，把暗卫变球。我操，好吗？你懒得招呼他。无情光环掌握。
Demon mode.
来，
We're probably going to get a second
Well,
Blade
well,
Flurry
like,
here, so let's start thinking about
well,
lining
well.
that up nicely. 4 seconds.
要是黑色，要是黑色优异啊，黑色优异的话，那就是那个白色的那些 DPS 点黑门。OK， 那就没啥说了，就正常打吧。所以补打断。
Blade Flurrying, we're Blade Flurrying, we're Blade
Right,
Flurrying. We're done Blade Flurrying.
DKD 嘲讽 BOSS，DKD 嘲讽 BOSS， 嘲讽白 BOSS， 白 BOSS， 就要顶一下黑门，快！
Got it! Nice. Belt of the Merciless Killer, binds the Dark Essence, looks like no Death's Verdict or Twin Spike.
啊，你救我呀！ 老板没出，
Unlucky.
哎，老板白等了。
Oh, what was the loot on?
给老板开个门吧，让他回去吧。拜拜。
Boss 2, I think Boss 2 drops Ring of Callous Aggression. Did we see anything drop that we wanted?
难受。那个公子 Q 进来了。
Talon Strike. Nothing dropped that we wanted, yeah. Damn.
我王，你要保啊？包个屁！你这抓紧来打玩笑。
This belt though, 4,900 gold pot. I feel like, so what if it's slightly better than this? Like, my current belt is the same item level and just has like slightly different secondaries. I'm like, I just keep this one, you know?
终于发现问题所在了。老天爷干涉一般出的几率就比较大。
He's standing in the middle of the box. What's going on? Don Whiska says I'm going crazy with the Chinese yapping in a good way or a bad way?
这个题我骑手给你那啥牺牲，所以说你骑手不用加吸血鬼。然后
Bad way? Well, it'll almost be over. We're almost done with this raid.
术士给 DKT 绑个石头，一杠2绑个石头，然后那个
There's way more YAP going on
远程 DPS 相对打的低的，打一下天上的兵嘛。
than like I'm used to in North America raids. I've got another message.
改回来了。那个奶昔开冰抗
You're my bro, 哈哈。
无心开一下专注嘛，就这样吧。
Okay.
地上的东西吃灰了。行，我
I'm cooked, but I feel like this is not that stressful. Why is he panicking? I feel like these raids are not that stressful either, which just makes it more entertaining when people panic about them.
Hello，好了吗，战士 ？Hello。这个战士好像是谁组进来的？问一下好了吗？应该别睡了，坚持一下。坚持一下。中手没上兵，马上不要打啊！中手没上兵，大概这战士我知道是老外，应该是那个盗贼的朋友。天上的兵呢？说好天上的兵呢
Assume they're gonna stack the spiders on top of the boss.
拉过来。
And we can blade through
中
them.
层的屁股上兵，大哥，要不然就算毛不到小怪。再往后退一个队，再往后退。再往后退几个队，能听明白我意思吗？要不然就算不会去打中这个中层
That
的
was，good.
当天打不死。大哥你退太过火了。我怎么说你呢？你反方向在不漏背的情况下，再把 BOSS 调回去，再慢慢让他屁股上兵。抓紧打死！我操！他妈的，我受
Is
不了
that a second wave of spiders? I didn't know.
那中途一打准 OT 哦，OT 了，你这个 T 往外拉。这样打中虫，大佬们，中虫，5队上满中间拉土元素，5队上满在中间。大哥，这为什么不下
Oh,
去
they
了？
knocked them back off of the ice. So that's bad. You want these on the ice because it prevents them from
灭的时候
submerging.
有变红的虫子处理。
If they're off of the ice, they can just burrow into the ground whenever they feel like it, and then you can't attack them anymore, and they're going to pop up randomly later and can cause problems.
这关我给你们甩个制裁，尽量别上兵啊，宝宝和人尽量别上兵，要不然白冲太多了。这天有大军中场，找个安全时机拉下大军。
Shit.
有变红的虫子，猎人打个凝神，快
I
点！
anticipated they were going to move a little bit differently, and I thought I could play it pretty
老师
close
别
to
跟
the
他硬
boss,
刚，对
but
吧？你跟他硬刚
I
没好
was
事。
wrong.
有地瓜，
Well, I ended up being
你人
okay.
要没了。老乡战俘奶牛战俘那个暗幕，快！今晚防中 A 了。
Oh, boss is up.
你们在干嘛？拉到兵上来。
Jake and Bake with you? Yeah, Jake and Bake's in the raid.
那兵呢？哥们，这兵怎么没了？现在打快兵将了，大佬们！我拉过来，别给你拉过来。
Well, there goes my blade flare target. It got moved faster than the boss.
再往后退一步，轻轻往后退一步。我操！我他妈看错时间轴了。你们待会儿给我神上风暴帮我晕一下这个中途啊！不小心按到神风洞了。这中途毛一下，
What's the point of being in voice comms if you don't speak Chinese
中途毛一下。
for the ambiance?
这个题轻轻往后退一步嘛，大哥。
You know, we're playing with the Chinese players on the Chinese server. You know, to get the full experience, you should just be in the Chinese voice comms too.
来，不要树皮什么的，给你哦，不要给我啊，给他。奶骑兵看光斩胶，大哥，你们这个水烧得起来吗？奶骑神圣协商，压制给他1杠2，差不多压制。你给那些中刺骨的丢恢复套盾。
Hey, we did it. Anything good? No legendary, aka nothing good. Oh, we want to see BRK gun off of the treasure chest back here. Apart from all the main differences, what are the differences? I cannot read you the entire list of all the patch notes that have made changes to this version of the game. But what you can do is type !Titan and it tells you the bullet points, the main points. The comment to the above. Oh, sorry. Okay, I didn't see that. Can you put in a few words how this version differs from normal Wrath apart from the obvious new gear and old raids and class balance? I mean, the classes aren't... I don't know if what you mean by balance is just like tuning on a couple of abilities doing more or less damage. A lot of specializations are like fully redesigned with new abilities and significant changes to how existing abilities work. So maybe that's what you mean by balance. Maybe it's not. But can I explain beyond old raids leveled up to level 80 with new loot? New gear and class balance. I mean that's pretty much the gist of it.
Yeah.
What came out of the treasure chest actually? Cord. Clemency was the weapon, so no gun. I think we're about to get like a 400 gold payout. I feel like we didn't get any good loot drops in this raid. The current pot is at 5,000 gold. 5,000 gold means we get about 200 per person. They're gonna sell off all the Trial the Crusader loot, and we'll see how much we get added to the pot. Talon Strike crossbow, haste attack power, armor pen. Not good for me. Do not want armor pen. How do you have blade flurry as assassination? I can show you. We only go down to mutilate and master poisoner right here. 44 points assassination. Then we have 6 points subtlety. Leaves 21 points to pick up blade flurry and lightning reflexes. So that's compared to the combat tree with the like standard assassination build that only has 13 points here, 7 points there, so 1 more point over there. And then this tree, this goes all the way down beyond here to pick up Cut to the Chase and Hunger for Blood.
他那边现在不是晚上，
是晚上，他现在是早上10点11点。
那边有时差。
See what's being said in raid chat.
下午吗？我那天看一个。
Do foreigners only raid in the middle of the night? It's daytime over there. It's afternoon for them. For me, it is.
他们有那种考那个什么川话，四川话。
3个字是3个字，然后那么那4个字呢？4个字是什么字啊
？Demonic pot. Yeah, Mr. Cookies. This might be. Gosh, depending on how much this Trial the Crusader loot goes for, this is actually in the running to be my lowest payout in all of Titan Reforge ever. Should I buy this? It's a little bit. I'll put 100 on it. Fuck it. I'm gonna spend more regemming and enchanting this than I am for the item itself. Plus, we gotta help the pot by buying the item. Worth it for, yeah, if I'm getting it for 100 gold, even though it's such a small upgrade, I'll take it.
所以说嘛，
拿来干嘛用啊？
我不知道，我不知道。要不我顶一手。
Turn the tables and bid them up.
好像没有。
No, we're not gonna bid up them. We're not gonna. One, I don't have the gold to afford that, and two, I think it's kind of sleazy behavior to bid on stuff that you don't actually want just to raise the price, which is what I interpret when you mean bidding up. Even though some people do it to me, I'm not gonna do it back to them. I'm gonna turn the other cheek, okay?
然后我就吭哧在那儿打半天，打不出东西来。
It was pretty funny how when we were bidding on the dagger for this character, we were translating the raid chat and they were like, bid up the foreigner. No, don't say that. He can read this.
真的是有史以来最黑的一次。所以说我不是说嘛，出来的披风是不是有孔？下面出来的披风都有孔，不是说有没有一种可能性，它是必出。那这个披风不要了，跟我截的披风没什么区别。哪个披风嘛
？What are we at? 5,348. We picked up 1,000 gold off of Hitchens because we won the bet on the legendary dagger not dropping.
买这个跟我身上带的有什么区别吗？没区别啊，我100斤拿。
So that's a little bit of profit. That's probably way more profit than we're gonna make from the run itself. Currently, the pot is up to 7,200. They've sold off some of the Trial of the Crusader loot.
没有，我说我
Payout per person 288.
有那个孔。
你说的是这个小强的箱子，还是节日 boss 的箱子？
小强的，节日。
I think this might actually be the lowest payout I've ever gotten out of a Titan Reforged raid. This one is not looking good. The only thing that can save us is maybe these trophies go for a decent amount. You know, universal tier token for any class, for any slot. Wolvar's Devotion. We got the Spirit Cloak. This staff, I assume, is not good.
我留着啊，我操，还时间还有吧？
有，虽然说黑，但是打了不卖。你快点交易吧，操！先给你交易着。
Surely only 1 to 2 more weeks for next phase, based on 8-week phases. Please no, dude. I need to look. I need to get the Primal Akari Cossack before the next phase comes out, or else I'm cooked. Okay. Wait, actually, you know what? That's not true. I think when the next phase comes out, I think I will no longer use the 4-piece bonus. And I think I will not use the chest anymore. We'll see. I'll still try to get it. But I was looking at the loot the next phase, and I thought I would probably break the bonus, break the 4-piece bonus.
瞅一眼啊，那个买着了交易吧，你这有点太磕碜了。
从来没这么黑过的。
4-piece plus 2-piece. You can, however, if you select belt and boot of the set next phase, it doesn't work very well. You can equip that. You can do that, but if you look at the set, that's not what I want.
但是这个号跟你太黑了，小毛，我这个号下个 CD 绝对不跟你这个。
Right, so Bracer has stats that you like. That overlaps with the ZG set. Hit haste, great.
这真的。
Belt has armor penetration, which you don't really like. Not a preferable stat, but not a terrible stat either. The problem is the boot has 73 expertise on it. And the gear you have already from the ZG set, if you're running 4-piece ZG, this all has loads of expertise on it. So the 4 pieces of ZG cap your expertise on their own. So any expertise you have on any other slot is entirely wasted stats. So if you were to go belt plus boot, you'd have no value gained from the 73 expertise here. And you'd also be stuck with armor penetration on the belt, which is not 0 value, but not preferable.
你是欠我900。
So my thought is you remove the ZG chest, which has 73 expertise. Then you use the boot of the next tier set and the bracer of the next tier set, and then you've got nice, good stats, and you're again at your expertise cap without wasting. Looks like all leather has armor pen, almost all of it. Yeah, it's not good for assassination rogues. Alright, the payout per person looks like it's going to be 336, which I'm pretty sure is the lowest payout I've ever earned.
工资是有工资的，工资是有
What are they rolling for?
工资的，工资是有工资的，还有刚才还有一个谁要有工资的？有，那我纠一下啊，人不在的，我刚才忘记了，除了那个公子，还有其他人都在了。
还有没有要码的？
Are they asking if they're going to roll out the entire pot? Is that a thing that happens on the Chinese realms? It happens on the North American realm sometimes. If they get a really low pot, they're just like, roll it out to one person.
先给你，那你发一下你本队的呗。
他是不是跟那几个老外是一块的呀？
我不知道。
让所有人的工资都给他，他来分，是这意思吗？
啥意思？那个3队找列子，找一下列子。
This one actually got over 300. Everyone together, the payout.
那个战士吧，就是那个。
Jake is asking.
刚才说话很好听的那个。Your Chinese is very good.
但是你这英文实在是有点水。
我本来就是中国人，我英文不会不是很正常的。地瓜。
336. That's our payout.
Yeah.
Let's go.
English is very good.
Thank you.
他居然夸你英语好。
这个我要发2号吗？2号。
Thank you for inviting me to this raid group. I had fun in this raid group. I post a nice message.
OK. 哎，等一下。
I hope that translates nicely.
洋葱干嘛？洋葱，你找那个啥地瓜，你别找我。
洋葱找地瓜。
4队是那个丰满的地瓜在发，1队我在发。
Warlock says.
你5队工资给我了呀？
Did one guy get fined 900 gold?
5队那个奶琪在发。
Let's translate this. Debt owed. Oh no, I think that's just like he won an item and hasn't paid up yet. I don't think that's a fine. That's like he won an auction and hasn't traded the raid leader the gold for it yet. I think is what that is. I don't know for sure.
老外的情绪价值提供的满满的呀。以后愿意打都可以看到我们在公屏喊人都可以来打。
丰满的地瓜是谁不交易啊？
洋葱。
洋葱吗？给我了，我来给他交易。我来给他邮寄吧，你不在了，我都给他邮寄吧。
Played 2 hours for nothing. Unlucky.
就是除了洋葱要邮寄。
Welcome to raid together with our foreign friends.
其他应该没了啊。应该没了。哦，对了。
All right, well, I would say that was good. They say we can join anytime. I think I might have been on this YY voice call before, because when I started typing it into my browser, it auto-filled the rest of the numbers. Like, it remembered me typing that in once before. Alright, sweet. Well, those are good Titan Reforge raids. I had fun. I think what I would like to do, which is maybe a bit ambitious, but let's log into my warrior on Season of Discovery, who's level 47. See if we can hit level 50 and hit a Sunken Temple lockout. Because in 6 hours, Sunken Temple will reset. I'm not going to be live in 6 hours, but I'm thinking we can hit level 50 with like an hour, maybe a little more of work, and then try to join a Sunken Temple. That should be pretty, I think that's doable. We might have to push it a little bit late to get that to happen, but that's what I'm going to try for right now.